Welcome back to the show, everybody. That KILLaKILL. If you know what I'm saying, yo, I got this Missy flowing through my veins. Like y'all should have heard me like before I started recording. I was on that KILLaKILL. Did you ever see that sequel based off King of the Hill? I heard they called it GRILL, and had an OVA called HILLaHILL. Cause if you want some propane, let me know. I'ma quit playing. Y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready. Shout out to Missy. I'm like, I forget who else was on that track. I'm trying to think. I forget that girl name. I think that's Nicole Ray. That was on that track. You know what? We gotta access something later. So if I'm really interested in that later, we'll investigate some Missy, because Missy is my girl. I'm like recently, man, when she came back to her thing, it's good to see Missy in shape, looking good, still can kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are other things that can be, but look, KILLaKILL if. Like, before we get into, because the trailer just came out a couple of days ago and things like that, and we got a lot to look at, there is one thing I legitimately thought about, like, in the scheme of things, and I'm about to take off my shoes, they tight. I'm like, yo, this is inside football. Like, I got my shoes on, and it's like, get comfortable, Triple, because you about to watch some KILLaKILL. If, yeah, okay, there we go. Ooh, that's nice and comfortable. Ooh, socks feel good though. Yeah, but October of 2013 is when the first episode of KILLaKILL premiered in Japan. Then it took about another year and a half after that, after even it finished its run, for to run the English version over there on Adult Swim. I'm like, yo, I'll tell you this live. KILLaKILL was like, when I was watching it, like, Erica, the only reason I started watching it because everybody was bitching about Ryuko. Like, they was bitching about Ryuko and Senketsu and panty shots. I'm like, okay. I'm like, this made by the people who made Giant Drill. So I'm like, yo, Giant Drill? So I'm like, yo, if they gonna make show about Giant Drill and Yoko the waifu, I'm like, yo, okay, I could give this a shot, and fell in love with this show. Everything that it did. Like, if you're looking at me for the record for what it is that I really think, let's see, how do I say this? Ryuko, Mako, there's your answer. That is the level of shipping trash we're at here. Argue me, bro. I dare you. Get in the comments. Argue me. Ryuko and Mako belong together. Argue me, bro. Don't do that. Don't. I know what I'm inviting. Just don't do it, okay? Just don't. Or you can, I'll probably semi-ignore you depending on who you are. Okay, let me quit playing. Look, KILLaKILL was one of the best experiences I had watching an anime because of what it was. Because under all the fan service, quote unquote, was a great story to be told. And I appreciate that KILLaKILL if is the flip mode of it. The straight flip mode, the Busta Rhymes of KILLaKILL. We're going to be doing that a lot. So get used to that as part of this installment of the newscast, right? KILLaKILL or something. Look, given what it is that I know, and I don't know a lot because I've peeked in on a couple of Arc System Works streams when they were introducing new characters and things like that, and the game looked dope. Like, the game has already sold me. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's a KILLaKILL video game, which has been the dream since KILLaKILL was a thing. And I think that because we are celebrating the 5-year anniversary of the show, still at this point, that is the perfect time to flip the script completely and throw it into an alternate way that introduces Sasuke as your main character. So I really think that it's a great idea. Like, that's what more anime adaptations in the video game should do. Give you a reason why. Like, I will say this. I will say this because now I just thought about it. I will give some Dragon Ball games mad props for, at times, either flipping the story or telling you the story from a vector you didn't think you would never see it from. which would then later adaptate into anime. And I'm mainly talking about Future Trunks and things like that. But it is what it is. That I figured that's the one example that I can really cite, because I can't really think of no other anime for real, like straight like that really flip it. Like Eyes of Heaven really flip things, because that's a whole new thing based off an old thing, Technically, because it's over the world to heaven deal summer. Yeah, that's what Eyes of Heaven is about. It's about Heaven Deal, which was a character in some weird one-off JoJo book. You're asking me how I know that. The internet is full of stuff. But that's where Heaven Deal come from. He's like, it's not even, well, actually, we should just play Eyes of Heaven. I have it downloaded. We have the way to play Eyes of Heaven, but I really want to play All-Star Battle first. For reasons. And I'll explain those reasons to you later. Look. I really appreciate, regardless, what Kill La Kill If is doing, because it's taking something established that has had time to permeate, to sit, relax, and rest, and let it play out for you to now bring it back into context and then flip the game. So, there's that. So, now, let me, no, okay, yeah, that's better. I felt I wasn't in the frame like as I should be. See more of that live baseball. You know what I'm saying? Is it baseball season yet? Because here's a spoiler. I wanted to play NES baseball. Don't ask me why. I just did, and I also want to play MLB Play baseball on Super Nintendo. I have fun years of using code that makes the ball bounce in the air and like ice physics and things. Something fun we could do. And yeah, of course, I'm Ken Griffey. Duh. Okay. Now that we've talked about a whole bunch of things, you know, HILLaHILL. I told you it was just gonna be random. Super duper motherfucking magic box, girl. Where you at, baby? Super duper motherfucking magic box. Wow. Ding! Just like that. So we are going to take a look at this KILLaKILL If. And we're going to see what's up. Luckily, Arc System Works was nice enough to provide us some subs. But I guess the one question I do have, and this is important, is will this game get a dub? Don't know. Haven't been any mention of it, but I will say this, so I don't have to say it again. That dub was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. They killed it. Like, that dub got murdered twice over. Like, that was just some great casting in general. So shout out to all of y'all, because I can forget everybody who was in the cast majorly. I can name a couple of people, but I don't do that because I don't want to embarrass myself by getting characters wrong. Like, things. Look, let's just watch this trailer. We'll watch this trailer. It's a 6-minute joint, so I'm giving you a second, you know what I'm saying, warning you, get your popcorn and thing. Pop them popcorn, you know, get your chips together, make your bologna sandwich, whatever it is you want to do. Okay, your time's up. We finna watch this trailer, so look. Now activating KILLaKILL If. Oh no, I'm sorry. Now activating KILLaKILL If. .exe. Rated Zero D. I can see some work.
2013年、巷と満館食器を騒がせた大人気アニメ「KILLaKILL」がついに対戦アクションゲームになって登場。対戦格闘ゲームを数多く手掛けるアークシステムワークスと原作アニメを制作したアニメーションスタジオトリガーが殴り合いながら開発した意欲作。アットホームで殺伐とした開発現場はまるで本能寺学園。それじゃあ早速「KILLaKILLザ・ゲームイフ」を紹介していくね。このゲームには原作で大暴走大活躍した総勢10キャラクターが参戦。 それぞれの戦闘スタイルでゲームでも大暴れしちゃうよ。原作で見たことあるアクションもそうじゃないアクションもたくさんあって、アニメでは見られなかったあんなところが見えちゃうかも。うひょー。ゲームのルールはとってもシンプル。とりあえず殴り合って相手の体力ゲージを先にゼロにした方が勝ち。キャラクターごとに違った戦い方ができるからいろいろと試してみてね。もちろんお気に入りのキャラクターで遊ぶのが一番のおすすめだよ。それともう一つ、このゲームには決意表明演説というバトル中に絶戦を繰り広げる原作のシーンを再現したシステムがあるんだ。
私はこの世界の全てと戦い、全てを作り直す。
なんだかよくわからないけど、なんとなくキルラキルっぽい演出になってるよ。キルラキルは大好きだけど対戦ものは苦手なんだよなーとお呼び越しになっているそこの君、心配はいりません。本作は簡単な操作でかっこいいバトルを楽しめる親切設計だし、まったりとマイペースで遊べる一人用モードも充実してるんだ。一番のおすすめはストーリーモード。まるでアニメの続きを見ているようなストーリーモードは原作の脚本を手掛けた中島和樹さんの書き下ろし。ストーリーモードでは要所要所でバトルが発生。通常の1対1の対戦だけではなく多数の敵と戦う特殊なバトルもあるよ。ストーリーモードの冒頭では対戦に必要な操作やシステムを習得できるチュートリアルを兼ねているのでぜひ遊んでみてね。プラクティスモードには対戦格闘にはおなじみのトレーニングモードはもちろん、次々に現れる敵をバッタバッタと切り倒していくカバーズチャレンジなどのゲームも楽しめるよ。ギャラリーモードではゲーム内の BGM やボイスを視聴できるサウンドテストをはじめとして保存した対戦の記録を再生することができるリプレイやオリジナルのジオラマを作って遊べるデジタルフィギュアモードもあるよ。好きなキャラクターを絡ませて遊んでみてね。そんなこんなで本作はストーリーモードを中心に対戦格闘ゲームが苦手な人でも気軽に楽しめる一人用モードも充実しているのでご安心ください。
私にかかりゃざっとこんなもんよ。
それでは次にオンラインモードを紹介するね。まったり対戦したい人も俺つえーしたい人にも快適な設計になってるよ。腕試しの真剣勝負をしたいときは対戦の勝敗結果が記録されるランクマッチで遊んでね。ランクマッチの結果はランキングボードに記録されるんだ。ランキングボードでは他のプレイヤーの対戦リプレイデータをダウンロードすることもできるよ。ダウンロードしたリプレイはいつでも鑑賞可能。他のプレイヤーの動きを見て上達の参考にしてね。プレイヤーマッチは専用のルームを作って仲のいいプレイヤーとゆったりと楽しめるよ。ルーム内では対戦はもちろんキャラクターになりきって会話が楽しめる定型文チャットもあるよ。専用のボイスも再生されるのでコミュニケーションに活用してね。まだまだ紹介したいことはたくさんあるけど疲れてきちゃったからおしまい。キルラキルザゲーム IF はプレイステーション4と任天堂スイッチ Steam にて2019年7月25日発売。パッケージイラストは原作のキャラクターデザインスシオさんの書き下ろしだよ。初回生産版には大人気キャラクター天下部特化型満感色マコのアクリルキーホルダーが付属。原作のグッズデザインを手掛けるマゴさんによる書き下ろしだよって自分で大人気って言っちゃった。さらに豪華な3大特典が付属する限定版もご用意。限定版のパッケージイラストもスシオさんの書き下ろし。特典1つ目はキービジュアルやキャラクターの設定資料がまとまったフルカラーの豪華ブックレットキルラキルザゲーム IF オリジナルアートブック。特典2つ目はゲームのオリジナル楽曲を余すところなく収録した音楽 CD キルラキルザゲーム IF オリジナルサウンドトラック。特典3つ目は原作でもおなじみ私満感色マコをモチーフにしたマコロッケスクイーズ。ふにふにしていて気持ちいい手触りだよ。というわけでキルラキル初のゲームキルラキルザゲーム IF は多分きっと間もなく発売。お楽しみに。そして発売後にも追加プレイヤブルキャラクターが参戦。気になる
2ついいことを教えてあげる。
1つ、俺たちはまだ戦える。2つ、
最後に這いつくばるのは君の方だ。
With double naked DTR?
リュウコちゃん、私目先の欲に目がくらんじゃったよ。今の私は本能寺学園剣下部部長満貫色マコなのです。
Yes! 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 Best character. Sorry. Nice. You saw that right? Free download, bros and sisters, and attack helicopters. Well, righty then. Okay. Thank you, super duper motherfucking Magic Box. Appreciate it. I do. Okay, so because I didn't watch that trailer, I had something prepared, but now we don't have to. We don't have to do it now. We can still do some other stuff. So look, Google motherfucking Chrome, where you at, baby? Google motherfucking Chrome. Like, we was originally gonna take a look at another website before we took a look at this one, but now we don't have to because the trailer did most of that for me. Like, stuff that you need to know now. There were some other things like pre-order bonuses for things in Japan, though, but you need not worry about that because I did take a look at some of the website, but we're just gonna explore the whole thing because what the hell, I suppose. Okay, let me get ready here. I'm finna look. Alrighty. So, first things first. July the 26th, 2019, you will be able to play KILLaKILL, the game. I'm sorry, KILLaKILL, the game, if on July the 26th. Just so that you know, coming out on that Switch, on that quadruple, and on that Steam. Maybe coming to Epic the Game Store. Who knows? Anyway. Yeah, we already know about that. We're going to take a look at that in a minute. This is stuff you already know. Kazuki Nakashima is writing KILLaKILL If, you know what I'm saying? A story of if this is true. Let's take a look. Story mode. Guess we can take a look at this. Yeah. Junketsu Shinzui. The final form of Kamui Junketsu and also the opposing form against Ryuko Matoe Sentu Kisaragi, which Ryuko wore in the final episode of the original anime series. What hidden potential lies in this costume power, and how will Sasuke fight in this costume? Anything is possible. So let me home back. Look. Okay. We already know about that, so I won't read it. I will read this, though. You control... Okay, well, I probably need to move me. Let me move me somewhere. Actually, you know what? We live. We gonna figure it out, do I cover up the words after I read them, so we'll be fine. Oh, well, there's no real way to really move me. You gotta love that. You know what? We'll just leave it as it is and we'll deal with it as we go. So, Resh Guru Work. You control Sasuke Kiryu as the main protagonist of this game and proceed along with the story while battling against various characters. All scenarios are completely new and fully supervised under the watchfire of the original scenario creator Kazuki Nakashima. You will be experiencing the story unfold from the perspective of Sasuke Kiryu, the rival of the original series protagonist Ryuko Matoe. Okay, I will move me. Bring me over. Okay, I'll sit in the center for this part. Okay, I'll sit in the center. Okay. Alrighty. At the end of the Honnouji Academy's natural election, the one who appeared before Sasuke is not Nui, but Ragyo. What is the sudden for Ragyo's sudden appearance? What is going on with the strange phenomena that have been occurring? An alternate if story branching out from the original series 8th episode. Okay. That makes sense. We'll go with that. And stay tuned for more. So, go back a page. Go back a page, just like that. No, I gotta go back 2 pages because I clicked on that Sasuke thing. Okay. Let me relocate myself. See, live television. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Relive the anime heat and adrenaline rush with simple control. Boil your blood with your like that. I can get behind that for sure. Take a look at this. Alrighty. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to definitely look. I might have to get rid of myself entirely at some point, but we'll get to that. Simple yet deep battle mechanics. Dominate your opponents with deep mind games and devastate them with stunning animations. Ooh, that's something in my eye. This is KILLaKILL battle action. 3 basic actions. Basic actions include normal attack, guard, and break attack. These actions operate against one another, much like a game of jump and pull. Or rock, paper, scissors, if you freaky like that. You know what I'm saying? Normal attacks. A fast attack with little openings. There are close range attack and long range attacks. Press either of the attack buttons repeatedly for an auto combo. Guard. Blocks against all normal attacks and takes no damage. However, players are unable to guard against break attacks. Break attack. A slow, wide, heavy range attack. Able to penetrate your opponent's defenses but leave you wide open. Okay. So let's take it. Normal attacks be break attacks and slow beats fast. You can't block an unblockable, but you can guard against normal attacks. So that's our triangle here. And then we also have anti-evasion attacks. Evasive actions. Evade your opponent's attack by stepping aside or jumping. Swiftly counterattacking against a whiff attack is the key to skillful play. Anti-evasion attack. Change your attack's trajectory and aim your attacks where you think your opponent will attempt to evade to. If done right, you can anticipate the evasive action and punish them greatly. So, you probably, because let me scroll up a little bit, because I'm trying to understand this triangle, right? Well, because a normal attack is faster than a break attack, but you can dodge an attack. You can, if you predict that your opponent is going to use an anti-evasion attack, you can use. Okay, I'm tripping. Normal attacks beat anti-evasion attacks because that would be quicker than an attack that is trying to beat a dodge you think is coming out. But an anti-evasion attack can be dodged by an evasive action if you can predict that's going to happen. So normal attacks beat anti-evasion attacks. Anti-evasion attacks beat evasive action attacks, and evasive action attacks beat normals. Okay, I can get with that. That makes sense. So fair enough. High-paced mind games with the 3 secondary actions. A simple offense and defense with the 3 basic actions combined with the zoning possible in a 3D space. A new, exciting, and instinctive game experience awaits. See, look, then they re-explain it. Evade your opponent's normal attacks. Dash in on your opponent quickly. And gain the upper hand and momentum using long-range attacks. Follow-up variations using the anti-evasion attack. Change your attack style depending on the distance and positioning of you and your opponent. Against your opponent stepping sideways, against your opponent jumping in, and change your long range attack to change its air. Oh, that's kind of sick. So all of your anti-evasive actions, because it's not just an action, it's actions. So think about it as a way, because like taking a look at this, can you click on the pictures? No, you cannot click on the pictures. But if you can take a look at that picture, you see Ryuko is doing like a swing at an arc. So in that instance, is that if your opponent is gonna sidestep, you wouldn't do an attack that's gonna go straight forward. You would do something that would cover the circumference of where they could go, which would then counter that. You also have anti-air, because it wouldn't be a fighting game without anti-air. So, of course, that's another type of attack. And then you can change your long-range attack that if they are thinking about dodging, they'll dive right into an attack. That's kind of sick. Dramatic action. Exciting scenes to keep your blood blowing. A KILLaKILL 10 battle action not yet to be missed. Ooh, we can click on pictures. Ooh, look at Ryuko. Super move. A more powerful attack than a special move. Each character has their own unique dynamic cutscene too. Ketsui level at 2 and above and uses 50% of the SP gauge. Okay, I'm with that. How do I get rid? Oh, it must. I think it was an X of it. No, yeah, there's an X. There's that X right there. Okay. Bloody Valor, a battle of words and blades. Oh, this take us somewhere else. A 3-part debate war. Phase 3 reproduced from the original anime series. Battle engage in heated debate with your opponent in the kill-la-kill way. Activate the Ketsui burst when you're not being attacked and hit the opponent with the burst to start the debate. Debate start! The attacker and the defender will choose between 3 types of phrases. Taunt, which is the rock in this instance, provoke, which is scissors, and mock, which is paper. The phrases are set up like a jock and pong game. The attacker wins if they have the stronger hand or it's even, and the attacker has the weaker hand, the defender wins. Winning each session of debate will allow you to gain the following rewards. If you win with rock, it deals massive damage to your opponent with a taunt. If you win with scissors, which is provoke, it greatly recovers the SP gauge. And mock, which is paper, greatly recovers life. This applies to the attacker only. The defender takes extra damage regardless of the outcome of the sequence, even if the defender were to win the exchange. Pay attention to your opponent's situation and weigh your options accordingly. Okay, I can get with that. I can get with that. Even if you muck this up, you still take damage. So it's a reason to use it, but well, actually, there is no but. I'm gonna flip that back. There is no but to it. Even if you lose, you still take massive damage. This is just that even though if you hit it, that on top of that, it's kind of like, well, actually, it is. I forget what's the hell is the name of that injustice mechanic? The clash mechanic. It's the same thing as that, except where the attacker will always do massive damage because they hit with an attack, but they get additional properties if they win the exchange. Okay, that makes sense. I can get with that. Also, if the attacker wins the session, his or her Ketsui level increases and both players get into the debate once again. Stack those wins and overwhelm your opponent. Damn, okay, that's kind of sick. For example, Ketsui burst activated at Ketsui level 1 currently. You're running on life, so naturally you want to recover your health using mock, which is paper, but that's what your opponent would think you do. So the opponent is likely to provoke with scissors, and then you choose rock to then do it, and then wow, okay, that's crazy. It's crazy. Well, because you're thinking about high level rock paper scissors, but to see it explained in this way, because I'm not gonna read the rest of this. I'm like, and then given all of this, so okay, so then so as long as you do what it is that. So let me see. Well, actually, you wouldn't want to miss the opportunity to advance your Ketsui level to level 3. So you need to at least make the exchange a draw. All options considered, you would have had better chances if you would have chosen provoke. Okay. Okay, so if it's a tie, you break even. If you win, you win, and if you lose, opponent still takes damage and you get nothing additional. Okay, fair enough. I can get with that. I can definitely get with that. Let's back up a little bit. Back up to this last page here. Famous scenes recreated. Sensai Shoshitsu. Fiber Lost. Fiber Lost Secret Arts. Upon landing a clean hit, immediately destroy your opponent with a flashy animation sequence and closet them to Sensai Shoshitsu. Ketsui at level 3, so I guess this is your finish / instant kill, I suppose. Okay, I'm with that. I wish you could just click it to get rid of it, but I'm not going to be a complaining Charlie about that. Oh, and that's it. We're done with this. Dramatic songs, dramatic speeches, dramatic scenes, dramatic character models. Reminisce the glory in gallery mode. You can replay the 3D anime parts that appeared in story mode. You can watch replays. You saw that in the trailer. Sound tests as well. A voice library if you're trying to make use of ringtones or whatever. Digital figure mode. Guilty Gear has really made this a very popular feature in games now. So shout out to Guilty Gear. And you can read it. Oh, that's cool that you got a glossary. So if anybody just hopping into the game and aren't sure about anything, and even old fans too, you got something to do with it. This is what I wanted to get to. Oh, I love the genre is Kill la Kill battle action. We also have a limited edition. What that is, if it's the same as the Japanese limited edition that we saw in the trailer, which would be dope because I like everything in it. It's $100 and the standard edition is 60. So just get with that. So take a look at about here. We're gonna click that. I don't know if we've already taken a look at this on accident. We'll take a look at it anyway. What the hell? Dense thrills. This is the KILLaKILL battle action. Experience the hot-blooded action from the original anime series in this game. All the looks and feels of the original anime series were modeled with 3D shells look technology. Favorite scenes from the original series revived with stunning looks and cinematics and a whole new if story plot. Rampaging in the exciting world of KILLaKILL. KILLaKILL. Look at the pictures. There's some dope pictures. Can you click on them? No, you cannot click on the pictures. Heavily scrutinized under the watchful eye of Studio Trigger, accepting nothing but the highest quality. Revisit that scene, that fight, that clash from the original anime, all in your hands in this game. So I wonder if there going to be a non-if mode for Ryuko to completely walk through the anime. That'd be dope for something once you beat the game or whatever. Simple controls and extravagant actions. Anyone can be cool and have fun at the same time. Maneuver around the 3D battlefield with eels and perform devastating combos until your opponents. Use your favorite character and pulverize all who stand in your way. Look at that boo. Anyway, battle systems to relieve the various heating scenes in the original anime. Replay that favorite scene to your heart's content. The story of KILLaKILL. KILLaKILL is an original television animation made by Studio Trigger under the talented hand of the creative Gurren Lagann, Hiroyuki Yamauchi, and the scenario writer Kazuki Nakashima. In pursuit of the truth behind her father's death, the wielder of the Silver Blade, Ryuko Matoi, enrolls in the Honnoji Academy. In Honnoji Academy, there exists a special uniform, the Goku uniform, said to bestow special powers upon those who wear it. And the student president, Sasuke Kiryuin, has the absolute authority of the entire academy with his powers. Sasuke, who came to know the wielder of the Silver Blade. Ryuko presses on to seek information from her, and this is when fate encounters. The saga that wreaked havoc upon the academy is now spreading to engulf everything. And pictures, which we can't click on. And go to the website, which we're not going to do. Alright. Character time. And as you see, we got Best Girl and we got, naked DTRs. This is Ryuko Matoi, wielder of the giant scissor blade. She transfers to Honnoji Academy seeking the other half of the blade, which she does. Take a look at this picture here, you know what I'm saying? We love pictures here. We love pictures. Look at that. It's a big ass scissor blade, son. Just letting you know what it is. Oh, you gotta click the X. Alrighty. Okay. Does the button work? Yeah, button worked. I was unsure if it did or not. Sasuke Kiryuin. Sasuke is the student council president who rules over Honnoji Academy with unquestionable force and fear. She carries her beloved sword Bakuzan by her side. And yep, that's your Sasuke, alright. Sasuke gang. What up? If I had a favorite character in this show, not named Mako Makoto, it's of course my boy Gamagori though. Ira Gamagori. Ira is one of the Elite Four in the student council. He swears absolute allegiance to Sasuke and is charged of the disciplinary community in Honnoji Academy. My boy Gamagori, dog. My alternate favorite ship is him and Mako, but I believe in the Ryuko Mako ship as true destiny. Okay, don't mind. Uzu Saganeyama. Uzu is one of the Elite Four in the student council. He regulates the student athletic team, including the tennis and boxing team. I wonder if some of those other characters who would involved as Ryuko was working her way up the chain gonna be in the game too. We'll see. Y'all wanna take a look at the picture? That's a picture, bro. Look at that. Hold this L. You know what? Actually, you know what? I will say this while I'm thinking about it, while we loading up the next character. If I wonder, are they gonna have their I'm trying to figure out whether or not well, you know what, the show 5 years old. You should have watched it by now. Or they gonna have their nudist beach outfits. I wonder. We'll see. Hoka Inumuta. Hoku is one of the elite four in the student council. He specializes in analyzing information to provide maximum efficiency with minimal effort. He's in charge of the finance and strategic planning of the student council. The treasurer. I would like to know what's going on here. I'm like, I don't know if this is a counter, if he's into this type of stuff, because it's Ryuko, so I'm into this type of stuff, but tell everyone you know. Here's the truth. If there's tie for favorite girl, you're looking at tie for favorite girl. No Jakuzure. No is the only female character of the only female member of the Elite Four group. She regulates the non-athletic student clubs such as the gardening club and the biology club. No, that's your girl. That's your girl. That's your world. You're damn right. Dump it. Just dumping this hot music. Dumping them Dipset jams. I've been referencing Dipset a lot this week. Don't ask me why. I'm like, yo, I need to go find my Diplomatic Immunity album. Like, I remember when I bought that album. FYE was going out of business. They had the double, the first Diplomatic Immunity, the double album. Bought it for like $4. I also bought like at that time the first two Kanye albums too when it was going out of business. But hey, Nui Harume, the Grand Couture revokes. She reversed herself as Boku, which is usually used by younger boys. She claimed that she's murdered Ryuko's father and holds the other half of the scissor blade. Well, okay. I'll say no more. So I will. Ragyo Kiryuin. Sasuke's mother and the president of Honnouji Academy. She's also the CEO of Revolt. I was going to say something about her, but you should probably watch KILLaKILL. That's probably the answer. Watch KILLaKILL. Sasuke, man, Ragyo is an interesting character. I will say that much. Ryuko Matoi dual wield. An alternate version of Ryuko Matoi. Retrieve the other half of the rending scissor from Nui and dual wields both blades for a wider range of attacks. Okay. Don't lose your way. Law. Sasuke Kiryu deal with. Alternate version of Sasuke Kiryu. Wield both the Bakuzan Koryu and the Bakuzan Gakko at the same time. I like the picture. Best girl time. DLC. Free DLC time. Makakusho. Makuso, a second-year student at Honnouji Academy. She's an uber airhead, so her unbelievable action never ceased to shock all the people around her. She strongly believed that she and Ryuko are the best of friends, even though they just met. And I want them to go on that date. They probably did. In my head canon, there is no picture. Did it let me click it? Oh wait, I'm on the wrong side of the hood. Oops. I'm on the wrong side of the hood. Oops, my bad. Dual monitor setup, right? Ultimate Double Naked DTR. The ultimate form of the anti-Honnouji Academy mechanized with Dontori Robo DTR. Dontori Robo! Developed by Takarada Conglomerate under Nudist Beach technical assistance. This final form is achieved by combining both Akihiro Mitsusugi and Samuga Kinemase DTRs. Okay. I think, let me move me for a minute, because I think we've taken a look at the trailer. So let me take a look at Mobile, because I think we took a look at everything else. Yeah, we took a look at everything else. Yeah, we took a look at everything. We take a look if you want to see this for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, this trailer uploaded to this channel. You know what I'm saying? We just watched that. Here's what it is. So I think that is indeed that. So please bring it back to me. Alright. It's KILLaKILL. Don't lose your way. This is a joke. La la la. Don't catch it now. Throw your dubs up and stay with it, my dude. I'm gonna quit playing. Look, this game look amazing. I can't wait to July. Like, I'm ready for another dose of KILLaKILL. And if anybody deserve a great game, it's them, because I'm gonna say this live, because I just started this. I heard things about the Little Witch Academia game that it wasn't that good, and given how much I love Little Witch Academia, it's a shame that it gets something and the game ain't as good. But again, that's just what I heard. I ain't played it, so that's just what I heard. Note to self: buy that game and play it. That game being Little Witch Academia. Is what, Little Witch Academia, the door to time or something like that? Yeah. So I might see if I can find me a code on the law or something, because I think physical versions were only released in Japan and Europe, which is usually how that works, and I think it's only digital here in America, so it is what it is for that. Regardless, with this remote in my hand, we have got more show for you. Please sit back, relax, stay tuned. I'm the one and the only, the triple the G.O.D. As usual, flanked by the congregation, Squish, Murder, and the Squadron. Bessie and Janine on the unos, dos, tres, and cuatros, baby, holding it down for you. We all appreciate that you's in the building with us, man. We took a deep dive onto this. Like, I've been waiting for this video. I've been stacking up, just waiting for this video, because I didn't really want to sit up here and, like, take a look at that footage that was coming out on them Arc System work streams, because I was looking at it, and it's like, while it was substance there, it wasn't substance in a way that I could present it to you, because see, now you know more about the game than you probably did before, and probably as the game is ramping up, probably about May, June, you probably gonna see a lot more stuff, because I'm like, this game is sick. It's like, it's KILLaKILL game. It's what you always wanted. Like, I just remember something. I remember, like, at that time, like, once Skullgirls was fully rolling, people was like, yo, I would love a fighting game like Skullgirls with KILLaKILL characters in it. Maybe one of the fates is KILLaKILL in that BB tag. Never know. Still waiting on that heart video, though. Still waiting on that heart video. Can't wait for it. We'll see. Look. I told you to sit back, relax, and stay tuned. I did that. Told you, Squish, Murder, and the Squad, the congregation in the building, Bessie and Janine, the 1, 2, 3, and 4. We did all that, right? Oh, so this is the part where I wink at you, winkety, 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 wink, law. Guns, guns, guns. Bang, 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 bang. Gun, gun, guns. Bang! Guns. Just guns. Throw your dubs up. Stay winning out here. Don't lose. Stay winning. Do that. Look. We've got more show for you. More show for you. Right after these commercial messages. That's evil laughing in the bed. I thought you knew. Can't wait for this game. Excited for this. Oh, that thing that I said. Oh, we doing that. I had a little hiccup in the plan. It was called taking a nap. And that nap lasted longer than I wanted to. And then some things happened, but that thing is happening today. There's some other stuff planned, but that thing is happening. I got you. Regardless, more show, bang, wink, right after these commercial messages.